This is how Leicester City went from Premier League champions, playing in the Champions League, winning the FA Cup, to being relegated, to coming back up, to then in the situation we are now. In the summer of 2022, Kasper Schmeichel, Leicester City's goalkeeper, who'd been at the club a long time, we're talking 13, 14 years, left for Nice. However, Kasper Schmeichel's replacement was a goalkeeper called Danny Ward, who was been at the club a long time, however, wasn't a regular starter. Now, Danny Ward was one of the keys to Leicester City's relegation, as the team around him was a good team, however, he couldn't save a ball to save his life. He was absolutely useless in goal, cost Leicester City points after points after points, until Brendan decided to drop him midway through the season. By this time, the club had had enough with Brendan, and Brendan Rodgers was gone. Leicester City then hired Dean Smith in to take charge for the rest of the season, who inevitably got the squad relegated. The squad was relegated with the likes of Maddison, Yuri Tillemans, Timothy Castagne, Jamie Vardy, Harvey Barnes, players that are now playing in competitive teams. Obviously, you've got Yuri Tillemans for Aston Villa, Harvey Barnes had just won the Carabao Cup with Newcastle, and this team got relegated. However, light was at the tunnel as Leicester City signed Enzo Maresca from Manchester City's academy. Now, Maresca came in with bright ideas. He brought the likes of Harry Winks into the squad and Mavadina, who helped Leicester City kick on to win the championship last year. In the summer of 2024, Enzo Maresca decided to leave Leicester to join Chelsea. Rumours speculate he wasn't backed during transfers and obviously didn't agree with the club's vision. This is when Leicester City went on to sign Oliver Skipp for £20 million. They also didn't sign a striker and kept 38-year-old Jamie Vardy to be the lone man up front. They also got rid of Kieran Dewsbury-Hall, who also followed Maresca to Chelsea. However, Leicester City then decided to get rivals Nottingham Forest manager Steve Cooper in. Steve Cooper wasn't a great fit for Leicester City. His form was absolutely terrible, as you can see on the screen below. Leicester City then decided to hire a manager called Ruud van Nistelrooy, who a lot of you may remember used to play for Manchester United back in the day. Now, Ruud van Nistelrooy doesn't have a lot of experience in the Premiership, let alone management. He managed PSV, but that was about it. Now, Ruud van Nistelrooy had to come in the squad to try and make a difference. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked as we expected, with Leicester City currently fighting PSR, who narrowly escaped it. We had no January transfer signings. Currently, Ruud van Nistelrooy's home record is horrific. We haven't scored a home goal since December against Brighton. We were doing our Christmas shopping the last time Leicester City scored a home goal. As of the time of this video, Leicester City are currently on 29 games played with 17 points. Only a couple more after what Steve Cooper did. But Wolves, who are 17th, this is the gap we need, are currently 30 games played with 29 points. So unfortunately, it looks like Leicester City are going to get relegated this year. However, there's a lot going wrong with the club. PSR, poor signings, a lack of squad depth. There doesn't seem to be a way out for Leicester City. In my opinion, the only way we can possibly ever fix this is if we get rid of John Rudkin, who was the sporting director, who's made a lot of this worse for Leicester City. Bring in a brand new team, have a mega revamp of the squad, because this season's done. 12 points clear, 11 games to go. You're not catching Wolves, unfortunately. That's it anyway. That's my little rant of Leicester City. I hope this video helped you. I hope this has educated you into what's going on at Leicester City, because I know it's not as out there as the problems are and where it started. So I hope this has educated you. If you've liked this video, like the video, subscribe, because I'm going to be trying to post YouTube videos every week. Thank you very much.